Hey Aquarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for November 6th, 2024. This is for Aquarius. Last shuffle here for Aquarius. Let's see what's going on. So, Aquarius, what we have here is the vast universe, and we have new beginnings. Lord have mercy. They're talking about the beginning of something here. I keep seeing an apple, and a lot of times when you see an apple, this is talking about healing. The connections you had, the very first connections you ever had, like friendship, the friendships, they're almost telling you that nothing lasts forever as far as like paths that you're on. I don't know how else to put this here. They're showing friendships here. They're showing that your friendships are going to blossom into something more. You guys may end up working together or building a project together. For others of you, if this is saying that some of the your relationships, like romantic relationships, are meant to reconnect. You're reconnecting with someone. Ooh, okay. All right. The burdens have been lifted from your connections. Okay. And some of you may not be interested in reconnecting at all, but I also see that there's something about certain relationships that you have that can't, it seems like you can't get away from this person. They're always involved, they're always around. They may be trying to reach out consistently, or you just can't stop thinking about them. These relationships were actually, it seems like they were meant to go through a phase like this. I don't know why they're saying this. It's interesting. Lovers, Three of Cups, Ten of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, um, with the vast universe. Okay, I can't see from here, and it's difficult sometimes to remember from that. But vast universe would tell me that there's something about you guys crossing paths again. You crossing paths with someone. This could be a lover. Lovers isn't always about lovers, but it's also about a choice, and it's also about saying that some of you may feel overwhelmingly compelled to accept someone back into your life. Overwhelmingly compelled. It's like all of a sudden, it's like you feel like that was part of your path, that was part of your plan, that was part of what you were supposed to be doing for some of you. But for some reason, I see a rejection, and I almost see that you rejecting that idea or that feeling. Um, it's overwhelming, but it also feels like a burden to do so for some of you. New beginnings is Three of Pentacles and Ace of Cups, so it does look like with the new beginnings, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, this looks like a cycle of uh, a new project that brings you back together. So there's something about you doing something different, something new, and this person may never let you go, or feels like they don't let you go, or you always end up running into them. It seems like if you get a new job, they're there. If you start a new project, their name comes up. There's something about this energy. They're also speaking, if it's not a person, or say you're like, look, the past is dead, I'm not dealing with that anymore, then this would be a new opportunity to save money. But it may be a lot of extra work involved with this. Happy success here with the Sun and Strength. Wow. This is an awareness of the fact that if you come in with an open heart and you come in with a positivity and optimism, you everything that you touch is going to work. Everything you do is going to work because of the confidence you exude. People seem to bow, kind of like take the apple, if you will. They take a bite of whatever. If you're very convincing, you're coming off as like with that Eve energy of like, you could convince anybody to do anything at this point. Um, if that story is even true, because how come the apple is stuck in Adam's throat? Like he's the only one with proof that he ate it. But either way, the happy success, right? Speaks a lot about how if the consciousness, the mindset that you've got to be on is that no matter what you do, it's successful. No matter what it is, no matter what the conclusion is, it's a success because it's exactly the way it was meant to be. If I'm going like no matter what, I'm on the path of success, no matter what it looks like. Success could mean rejection, and so that's the point there. If you're focused on success, you're focused on your joy and happiness, then it doesn't matter what happens along the way because you know that spirit's doing certain things in order to bring that towards you. Sometimes you could tell spirit, I want to be happy, I want to have success, and then you end up with someone betraying you or someone doing you wrong, and then you realize that is part of the way for you to get to success. Because if they didn't do that to you, being a fixed sign, you'd still be there, and then you wouldn't have experienced the success that was destined to you. Letting go is the Hanged Man, Nine of Swords. This is telling me that it's time to let go of your fears. It's time to let go of the worst case scenarios and thinking, well, it could go right, but it could go horribly wrong. It's time to let go of that. It's time to let go of that burden. It's very heavy to think this way, and spirit wants you to get out of that. It could be really successful, or it could be a burden, right? Or being too fixated on the outcome, or being too fixated on the journey, like of well, what if we do reconnect? What if they reject me? It's like spirit saying that's even successful. We want you to be rejected if that's the case, because that's not part of success. This person or this job description, or I mean the job itself or the position, is not going to lead to success for you. This is why there's a rejection. It's not going to be successful, that kind of thing. So I'm just throwing it out there. You could be dealing with a Gemini, a Leo, a Pisces. Leo is really strong. You could be an Aquarius, Pisces cusp, dealing with well, that's it. That's all I see. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.